Hello, my name is Nani and welcome to my channel where I share with you my top tips on how to look good, feel good, and smell good from the inside out. In today's video, we are talking all about smelling good. And of course, as you guys can see, we are going to be talking about some fresh floral daytime scent. These are pretty much my ultimate favorite daytime fresh floral fragrances, and I am going to share with you guys pretty much why I like them, how they last on the skin, and everything in between. So of course, if you guys love talking about fragrances, you love talking about smelling good, make sure that you go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, jumping into the first fragrance that I wanted to mention to you guys as my go-to daytime scent is going to be this Variationsofnani Embrace. This one is the Green Tea and Pear Blossom. Now, this scent specifically is categorized as a floral woody musk, and it was launched in 2015. The top notes for this one are pear blossom, bergamot, and green tea. Middle notes are freesia, peony, orange blossom. And then the base is musk, cedar, and sandalwood. I absolutely love this scent. I've mentioned this to you guys before. This one is definitely a very light scent. I do feel like it's more of a clean floral fragrance. It's not heady in any way. And it definitely doesn't have a very strong green tea smell, but it definitely gives off a very relaxing, kind of calming nature to it, which I guess is reminiscent of what green tea would do. And what I really love about this scent is that the freesia note in here definitely adds a soapiness to the scent, but the musk adds kind of like a nice softness to the fragrance, definitely makes it more feminine. And the sandalwood definitely brings a smooth creaminess to the scent without overdoing it. So I absolutely love this scent. I feel like it's definitely beautifully composed and blended. It's perfect for warm weather without being like a sharp citrus fragrance. So overall, it's pretty much a fresh, soapy, woody floral fragrance. It doesn't have the best longevity, so you are gonna have to top off after maybe 3 or 4 hours or so. But of course, because of the size that I have, I typically throw this in my purse anyways. It's just an easy to throw in your purse type of fragrance as well. So again, this is going to be my first option, which is Variationsofnani Embrace Green Tea and Pear Blossom. Now, my next go-to daytime fresh floral fragrance is definitely this beauty here. So this is Chloe. Well, this is by Chloe, but this is the Floral de Parfum Flanker. So this is not the original Chloe. I do prefer this over the original. This one is categorized as just a floral scent, and this one was launched in 2016. So starting off with the actual fragrance notes itself, the top has verbena, bergamot, and grapefruit. Middle notes are rose, cherry blossom, blackcurrant, and peach. And the base is rice, cedar, and musk. This one definitely has a very kind of like zesty, sparkling, citrus type of smell in the opening, but it definitely settles down quickly into more of a fresh floral scent. And I do feel like this is definitely more of a conservative, but still very elegant fragrance itself. It's feminine, it's classy, it's extremely versatile because of the freshness in the scent itself. And I feel like that definitely makes it a very aromatic floral scent. This is one of those fragrances that I just really love to wear. It just radiates off of the skin beautifully, and it just makes me feel very feminine but still very elegant and classy. This scent typically lasts me anywhere between maybe like 7 to 8 hours plus, of course, depending on if I spray it on my skin, as well as what the weather outside looks like. I feel like even if you are someone that doesn't really like floral fragrances, I feel like you might really enjoy this, or you can definitely try out the mother, which is just the original Chloe. But the Floral de Parfum, I prefer it simply because it does have those citrus elements to it, which makes it very fresh, makes it appropriate for daytime, but still makes it a very versatile scent all year round. So this is going to be my second favorite, Chloe Floral de Parfum. Now the next favorite, which is one that I've mentioned to you guys many times before, and it's more on the affordable side because it is a celebrity scent. This is Jessica Simpson's Fancy Love. This one is categorized as an oriental floral, and it was launched in 2009. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just let you guys know what the notes are. The top has bergamot, peach blossom, and champagne. Middle notes are jasmine, lotus, rose, frangipani, and peony. And the base is amber, woody notes, patchouli, and musk. I love this scent so much. I've mentioned this to you guys many times before. This one definitely has a very sparkling, fizzy, sweet, musky, floral floral smell. What I get the most in this is definitely the frangipani when it comes to the floral notes. The frangipani definitely makes this scent a very kind of like rich, sophisticated, and sweet floral scent. And also, of course, in the opening, you definitely get that peach blossom and champagne note, which makes it a little bit boozy. But the base definitely adds more depth to the fragrance, which makes it a bit more warm, sensual, and definitely a very attractive scent. I've mentioned this to you guys before that I feel like this is a perfect lunch or brunch date type of fragrance, whether it's with friends or a date or family, whatever the case may be. And it's also one of those, like, I don't know, going shopping type of scent, just a perfect transitional fragrance. This definitely can be worn year round in my opinion. And it's also a scent that can transition from daytime to nighttime, but I do prefer to wear it during the daytime. In terms of longevity, I get typically anywhere between 5, 6, maybe 7 hours, just depending on how much I've sprayed. But it's still a really, really great fragrance, especially the fact that it's celebrity, so it's very affordable. I love this, and this will definitely remain in my collection for a very long time. So that's Jessica Simpson's Fancy Love. Now, the next scent that I want to mention to you is definitely a more recent favorite, but I absolutely love this scent. This is Versace Eros Pour Femme, and this is the Eau de Parfum. This one's categorized as a floral woody musk, and I definitely agree with that. And it was launched in 2014. Now, in terms of the actual fragrance notes itself, this one has in the top Sicilian lemon, bergamot, and pomegranate. It has in the middle lemon blossom, jasmine sambac, jasmine, and peony. And the base has sandalwood, ambroxan, musk, and woody notes. I feel like this is definitely a very strong, but still a very fresh and bright citrus white floral scent. Throughout the time that this is going to be lingering off of your body, you definitely get a bit of a musky type of undertone, but it's not unbearable in my opinion, and it doesn't overtake the scent, and it doesn't take away from the femininity of the fragrance itself. I just feel like the musky, woody base definitely just kind of rounds out the fragrance itself, which makes it extremely versatile in my opinion. And although it's a very kind of like happy scent, I feel like this is also a scent that I just associate it with the word lovely. It just transforms beautifully off of your skin. It's a perfect on-the-go fragrance. This is also a scent that can be worn for work. This is kind of like that meeting the parents type of scent, or like business meetings type of scent. It's a beautiful fragrance, as I mentioned, very feminine. It definitely does have a very fresh, bright, happy citrus type of smell to it. But I do feel like the longer that it lingers on your skin, the musk and the woody notes from the base definitely just makes it a more versatile, a more wearable fragrance, and a more interesting fragrance. And this one definitely lasts me anywhere between 7 to 8 hours as well. So I absolutely love the longevity and versatility of this fragrance. Again, it's definitely a white floral, but I feel like the citrus notes that linger throughout the time that it's on your skin definitely just adds a little bit more character to the scent and just makes it perfect for daytime as well. So again, that's going to be Versace Eros Pour Femme, and this is the Eau de Parfum. Love this scent. And last but not least, this, of course, as you guys can tell by the bottle itself, without me even having to say what it is, this is Christian Dior's J'adore fragrance. This is pretty much the mother of all daytime fresh floral fragrances. In my opinion, I love this scent. This one is actually categorized as a floral fruity, and this was launched in 1999. So it's definitely the mother of them all. Now, in terms of the notes, there are a lot of notes in this fragrance, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to run through them. The top has magnolia, melon, peach, pear, bergamot, mandarin orange. The middle has tuberose, plum, violet, orchid, freesia, jasmine, lily of the valley, and rose. And then the base has musk, vanilla, cedar, and blackberry. Now, of course, there are many notes in this fragrance, even though I feel like some of them are not necessarily prominent on my skin. But I feel like this fragrance itself is just elegant, it's glamour, it's feminine power, it's maturity, it's definitely the glow up. It's fresh, it's clean, it's sweet, and definitely very sophisticated. And I don't know what it is, but there's something about this scent that just is confident and classy to me, and it just embodies that and makes me feel that way every time I wear it. I definitely get more of the florals and the base, so I get more of like the cedar, the musk, and a touch of vanilla, but it stays pretty light in my opinion, but it still kind of has a smooth creaminess to it at the same time. This I feel like is definitely popular for a reason. It's a classic and will definitely remain in my collection forever. And it's really just kind of like a perfect everyday, easy to wear scent. I do wear this more during the daytime. I feel like I prefer to wear something a little bit heavy at nighttime, but this is definitely a classic, easy to wear everyday, year-round daytime scent. Of course, when it comes to Christian Dior, you definitely get longevity for sure. With this one, I get anywhere between 8 to 10 hours. Again, it just depends on how much I've sprayed or oversprayed, but I just love this scent. It's classy, it's beautiful, it's light, it's fresh, but it's definitely a very sophisticated take on a fresh floral scent, and I just absolutely love it. So again, this is going to be Christian Dior J'adore. So these are my go-to daytime fresh floral fragrances. I would love to hear from you guys as well, so definitely leave a comment down below letting me know which ones are your favorites and if you own any of the ones that I've mentioned. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I hope you guys have an awesome day. God willing, I'll see you guys next time.